What's up, guys? For those of you who don't know, my name is Bailey and I post content on how to earn extra income through dropshipping, affiliate marketing, reselling, and many other platforms. In this video, I will be going over what you should do when you're selling on StockX and they reject your shoe because it doesn't pass their authentication process. Without any further ado, let's jump into the video. I recently sold a pair of shoes that made me about $60 to $70 profit from Nike. They were the KD11 Ant Pearls. If you guys saw my previous video, you guys saw that I bought a handful of inventory of this specific shoe and I've been selling it as a long-term investment instead of selling it instantly. The shoes that got sent back to me, however, did get sold instantly and I made $60 to $70 like I've already stated. However, when I sent it in, they did their authentication and they didn't believe that it was as new as I thought it was. The reason why is because there was signs of tread wear on the bottom of the shoes. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the email that I got from them when they told me that it didn't pass their verification process. So the email says, "Thank you for selling on StockX. Our authentication team received your item you sold, but unfortunately, it did not pass our verification process due to," and the reason being is, "signs of wear or prior use that do not meet our condition standards." So this email just states that, in their opinion, they thought that the shoe was used or it was damaged, and I could totally see that. I'm gonna go ahead and open the box of shoes. This is the box of shoes that I got from them. I recently received it just a couple days ago and I wanted to make this video to help those of you who are selling on StockX and don't know what to do with a pair of shoes that got returned back to them. Let me finish the email real quick. The additional notes from the authentication team was that they found signs of tread wear. So this just means that on the bottom of the shoe, they found that it was worn a little bit and it was used. And it says that, "We have reviewed your StockX account and see that you have been a great customer. So we're waiving the usual 15% fee and you will only be charged a shipping fee of $13.95. And they shipped it back immediately with a UPS label. So let's jump into that unboxing of the shoe. Let me see what is going on with the shoe. So here are the shoes. It looks like when they shipped it back, it got a little damaged right here. Let's open it up. They send it back with the label that you put inside the box. And then let's see what's going on with the shoes here. So these are the shoes. That's what it looks like. Let me try to find where the tread wear is for you guys. So it looks like, I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It's very minimal on the very top of the right shoe right there. You can barely even see it. I don't even think you guys can see it on the camera. But as you guys can tell, StockX is very picky on their shoes that they receive. So when you're selling on StockX, make sure that you check both pairs of shoes just to make sure that there's no damages to them or there's no tread wear. And I can barely even see any tread wear on this shoe. I mean, I might be able to see just a slight smidge of tread wear, but use this video to your advantage. Make sure you check both pairs of shoes. I checked both pairs of shoes. I guess I missed the tread wear when I initially sent them in. I'm just glad that StockX didn't charge me that 15% fee when sending it back and they only charged me that shipping fee. 15% of what I sold it for, which was about $200 something, would have been like 30 additional bucks that I would have had to take a loss on. So I'm thankful that I only had to pay the $14 shipping fee. It looks like StockX does work with its sellers. I've sold about 30 plus pairs of shoes, which is about over $5,000 worth of gross revenue. And it looks like they can see that I'm a good seller. I've passed every single shoe except for this one pair of shoe. And they've gone ahead and waived that fee. So if you're a seller and you're looking to sell primarily on StockX, just make sure that you're sending in good pairs of shoes, and occasionally this will happen. You will get a pair of shoes that don't go well, or StockX might see that it's damaged and you might not, or you may have missed it while sourcing it at the Nike store. In your opinion, it might seem like a good shoe and a brand new shoe, but StockX might see it as a used shoe and it doesn't pass authentication, and that will happen. If that does happen, you can always return it. That's number one. Number two, you can go ahead and actually relist it onto another selling app. Two other apps that I use are Goat or eBay. Goat is another reselling platform for shoes. On Goat, however, you can list shoes to sell that aren't brand new. So you can list that it has very minimal tread wear, or if it's damaged in some certain way, or if the box is missing, or if the box is damaged. You can list it on Goat and sell it on there. If you don't want to go through that hassle, you can always sell it onto eBay. eBay is great because you can take pictures of that item and you can list everything in the description, and hopefully you can sell it on eBay for the cost that you purchased it for, or maybe you can even sell it for a little bit more to make a little bit profit on it. Just keep in mind that you have to keep your expenses of the shoes getting shipped back to you, which is the $13.95 from StockX. Keep that into your cost of goods sold when you're selling on the eBay or Goat, so you can kind of break even on that shoe. Thankfully, this pair of shoes I purchased just a week ago, so I can go ahead and take it back to the Nike store and return it. If it's between that time frame to return the shoe, in my opinion, I would suggest taking the shoes that got returned back to you and bringing it back to the Nike store to return it if it's within that time frame of the return period. If it's not, unfortunately, the only option you have is to sell on Goat or on eBay or some other platform that allows you to sell used shoes or worn down shoes. Hopefully you can get your money back on those shoes. In my opinion, like I said, I would just go ahead and return it, get your money back, and use that money to buy a new pair of shoes just to flip it and keep flipping to make more money. If you guys enjoyed this content, don't forget to smash that like button just so that I know you guys enjoyed this content. If you guys have any questions at all in regards to dropshipping, affiliate marketing, reselling in general, or even reselling on StockX or any platforms, go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. If you guys want to follow my journey on reselling and how to earn passive income or income in general, hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so you guys don't miss a video. That is all I have for you guys, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.